I look at every game as just opportunity to do what I love. We're physically trained to endure a lot. You're doing it in training, you're doing it in games, and if you aren't able to recover, then at some point it's gonna get difficult. The most important thing to me on my day off is spending time with my family. Any time you have to spend with your family is so valuable, especially in these early years. My professional debut was 3 years ago now, and we lost 3-1. I think it was a great debut. Even though the results weren't amazing, I learned so much in that game. It proved as a very good starting point and something for me to build on top of. I was definitely nervous, I was definitely scared, and over time I realized that was just excitement the whole time. Growing up, you have these dreams of maybe being a pro athlete, maybe playing on some team, but to be in a position where we're playing in the Club World Cup now against other top teams around the world, it's pretty exciting because it doesn't happen all the time, and for it to be in the US is awesome, and to be able to have a tournament here for Americans to kind of see that level of play I think is huge. And I trained so long for that moment, and if you think about all the reps you've done, how far you've come to get to that point in time, the only thing you should be in that moment is excited and waiting for that, and blessed to be in that position. So now I've been able to kind of construct a routine that allows me to get into a headspace where I look at every game as just opportunity to do what I love, and the world's watching, there's could be more pressure, there's more at stake, just a big opportunity for the club, for a lot of players on our team. Pretty exciting. The most important thing to me on my day off is spending time with my family. Once you have a child and you become a parent, that family time is so important. Being a pro athlete, there's definitely a commitment to your job and your training and all the games, but any time you have to spend with your family is so valuable, especially in these early years. Like, our baby's already 5 months, and at some point she was 5 days and 5 weeks, and now she's 5 months, so time's flying by. My days off are still days on because there's things as a parent you need to pertain to, and I feel like I'm always doing something. And so whether I've had a 2-hour training and I come home and I see our daughter Berkeley with a smile on her face, clean slate right there, it gives me so much, and it allows me to pour into her even more. I have an instrument called a handpan that I'll play for her in the mornings that has different tones and melodies, and she responds to different sounds, and she's perceiving sound in a different way in terms of music.
You like your jam session? Yeah?
Owning that responsibility and realizing hey, you're becoming an adult. You're doing something that not many people get to experience in their lives. It allows me the opportunity to really see what I've done, see what I've learned, and compartmentalize that into lessons and life experience and give it back in a way. And one of these ways is creating books that me and DeAndre wrote together. So book 2 is dedicated to Berkeley, Roselle, and Seneca, which is me and DeAndre's kids. We felt like we learned so much in life that has benefited us that we wanted to create something that was absorbable to everybody, especially the younger generation.
As El swept under the bed, his belongings scattered, and to his surprise, the shell was shattered. Yeah, no. The end. Yay!
I really believe in active recovery. I believe in movement is medicine. And so when I have a day off of soccer, I still like to ride my bike, do some stretches, go for a walk, get out in the sunshine, and just connect to nature.